Hello, hello, and welcome to a pocket video. I never thought I would get to do one of these, but with the EX set, I found myself not spending hourglasses, and I have, I think 700 and something. I think I can do 6x10s, so I'm getting close to being able to do 7. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to do 6x10s, and typically, I don't get to do that. I don't spend money on this game, so I don't get to usually have more than 2 X10s at best when a new set comes out. So this is a rare opportunity for me to do a short 60-pack-ish video. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into it. I'm probably going to do one of each at least, and I'm probably going to focus on the Gyarados because it has more stuff that I want in it. And to be fair, I don't really have a game plan in mind other than I like a lot of the Pokemon in the Gyarados set better. But without further ado, and I've done I think 2 singles unless it gave us a freebie, so maybe 3. But I've had my 2 for the day at the very least. I guess I had one last night. So either way, we're gonna jump into it. I'll get to click the X10 button, and away we go. So the EX set was actually really kind to me. So I feel like using hourglasses is almost unproductive at this point, but we got him. There's a rainbow. At least it wasn't a completely quiet X10. I still don't know how I feel about this magic card, but I guess I'll have to try it out and practice. The other one seems a little easier to use. If you start with it, you gotta jump back for free. But who knows? I guess it depends how quickly you can get to your cards, right? And we've gotten a lot of draw power added to the game, so again, I don't know how good that new one is, but ooh. Fancy, fancy. Roar in unison. Once during your turn, you may take 2 dark energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. And if you do 30 damage to it. And then you have to discard all in. I'm sorry, okay, so you can do it. You guys, excuse me, I've had terrible chronic hiccups the past 24 hours. It's been hit or miss for me. But discard all energy. So essentially you can say 130 each turn, but you're gonna lose 30 damage. It seems okay. EV. Oh, so this one's cool. So this lets you essentially draw 2 immediately with Sylveon. So cool new EV. We stay getting new EVs. It's probably 10 EVs now, 10 different EVs. Pretty quiet so far. We know we had a rainbow around here somewhere. Must be the 9th slot, because I don't think it was at the end. Unless it was the Hydreigon. Was the Hydreigon my rainbow? That's unfortunate. Wow, so this was okay. We got a usable card. Looks pretty cool. Oh, there's like a little white flash when you hit the sides. That's neat. Okay. You know, nothing crazy to brag about, but not nothing anyways. It almost looked like the Galarian one, almost looked like white and black. All right, so that was pretty. That was a whimper. We're gonna see how the other 2 megas do here. What are we up to? 8,000. Let's go. Oh dear. Can we skip that? All right. That'd probably be obnoxious for the start of a set. All right, we'll try Mr. Blaziken out here. Wait a minute. Whoa. Got to get used to hitting the X10 button. All right, we're going to go right to left. And we missed. Oh, that's a terrible feeling. I feel like I almost deserve bad luck when I do that. All right, we got rainbow immediately, though. And then nothing else. Alright, well, if we walk away with just a beauty flyer, I'm going to be hurting. That's derpy. Oh, gosh. Oh gosh, give me something. Fun fact, with the EX set, I actually got my first gold card ever, and I got my first God Pack ever. And it wasn't anything, the God Pack wasn't anything to brag about, but it was two stars that I didn't have, which was cool, and then it was like 2 1-stars, which is unfortunate. But otherwise, I'd say pretty like middle of the road God Pack. Oh my gosh, this is rough. Okay, we got something cool. Dragalge, not one of my favorite Pokemon, but this is cool. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, the attack Pokemon is not poisoned. Okay, so it's got a built-in poison barb. That makes sense. 2 energy for 80 damage is pretty decent. I guess you try to run this with the Neolago. Like anytime I hear poison nowadays, like, oh, you're running like 2 copies of Neolago. All right, cool. High rarity cards are always appreciated. All right, how we finishing this up? All right, well, so far this is technically beating the Gyarados pack because I think the highest rated we had Gyarados was just an EX 4 diamond. So, but certainly room for Altaria to take the lead. They must have given us like a freebie of each one of these, right? Because I feel like I'd opened a Blaziken and got the little fire, the new fire item, or what are they called? Trainer cards? Whatever gives you the free fire energy from your discard pile. Alright. I think that's only in the Blaziken pack. Amazing what you don't remember from like 12 hours ago. Or maybe it was last night when I shouldn't have been awake. Alright, we're going to do better this time. We're not going to miss. Oh. Rainbow, no noise. 2 rainbows with noise. Okay. Alright. Certainly if I get both the rainbow and the noise, it's not just a 1-star. Alright, well. It's a cool looking 1-star. Once per your turn, you may discard top card of your opponent's deck. So, I think I've seen a few new cards in this set that have like deck destruction type stuff. I think Gyarados was one of them, so obviously you wouldn't run these 2 together. Yeah, this is like committed to fire type decks, but again, only 2 energies for 80, so that's not bad. We'll certainly try to find a place to play Chandelure if I get another copy. I'm a there is not a, all fire ghost types are bangers, and I use the word Pokemon when I say that because there's an Ultra Beast that doesn't count. Alright, Altaria. You can certainly win this. You just have to put in a little effort. Ugh. Whoopee! Alright, so we have a splashable 90 damage card. It's okay. There seems to be a trend of 2 energy to attack in this set, which I guess is like synergy with the baby cards a little bit. And now everything kind of has to keep up with Suicune's pace. So that makes some sense. Heal 40, meh. Ooh! Okay. Mega Ampharos is hype. I love Ampharos. This is really cool. Really cool rainbow art. And it's the first card of the pack. I know I just got like my first God pack, so I'm not due for a new one yet, but one of your opponents is not. Oh, that's right. Okay, so this could work out. I'm gonna try to make it work out because I have the rainbow. I'm not gonna even look. I'm just gonna move the first card. All right, cool. No, but I'm happy with that. That's my favorite card we've pulled so far. Okay, I saw a little something. I think it was a 1-star. All right. Little SQ at there. Shout out to the El Paso SQ. If you know, you know. Alright, back tip. Alright. Well, we got to give it up to Altaria, right? We got just an EX in the Gyarados pack, we got, I think, just the rainbow in the Blaziken pack, which I know I say just a rainbow. Getting a rainbow and 10 is great. But then this one got, at least, we know we got a rainbow, we got an EX Tauros, and either way, that's enough to win. But I really wasn't making this into a competition, but I kind of did. And I know I have 3 more X10s I could do, so I could go like a whole nother round with both. But like I said, I kind of want to focus up on the Gyarados stuff, but I don't know. I'm gonna run another X10 of the Gyarados for sure, and we'll see how we feel. There's certainly a lot of packs, a lot of oh, wait a minute. Whoop, 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 whoop. A lot of new cards to get. All right, Gyarados, you got to make up some ground here. 1 EX, it's pitiful, pitiful. All right, we're gonna go left to right this time. Actually, you know what? The last time we did Gyarados, we went left to right. Oh, why is that so hard to do with the mouse? Okay, that was the baby flare, wasn't it? So that's Chingling, which I know, like, I've heard from the actual TCG players that Budu does the exact same thing as a Nightmare. Granted, we have a lot less price cards, so be interesting. It certainly is an annoying effect, and I'm sure we'll see it here in a moment. Because I don't think there's another baby. I mean, those cards that act like babies. Isn't Jirachi like a baby card with like the costless energy? I don't know. I didn't take a super good look at everything in this set. Alright, we got a little something, something. That was okay. Ah, that's right. They moved shinies to the 6th slot, which is a great choice, by the way. Cool little shiny. Never evolve your Littens, kids. At least not past Torracat. Alright, little shiny ain't gonna win nothing here for me. Ooh, that's sick. I gotta get the immersive with Gyarados, or at least the full art. Wait, does he have a? I assume he has a rainbow art too. I gotta see. There he is again. Ah, I gotta get him. All I have is the EX, the little half art 4 diamond. Ugh. Oh, we're on pack 10. Oh, this was rough. Just a Litten? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, what do I do here? I got 2 more coming my way. If I had waited to do this video like a couple more days, I could have been like, at least got 1 more extend in there with the monthly packs probably. And then I guess whenever comp resets, I want the Gyarados, man. I want the Gyarados. We need that full art Gyarados. I don't care which one. Just give me one of them. All right, we're going left to right. Beautiful cut. Only 1 noise. Come on, it can't be worse than the only one card that was a shiny 1-star at that. Oh, I saw Gyarados again. Where are you? Give us the cool artwork. Flip a coin. Or don't like it. If heads, your opponent reveals their hand. Choose a supporter and okay, so it's like a worse version of the Mega that it got, which looks sick. I wouldn't mind any of those artworks either. Okay, that's very cool. We got the Murkrows in the background. I like it. I like it. Boss energy. Oh, that's right. There's a full art Greninja and a Rain Greninja in this. That would be so sick to pull. Yeah, I remember the Gyarados just had so many Pokemon that'd be awesome to pick. Like, look at him. Look at him go. Okay. Oh, there he is. All right. Come on, come on. Alright. I can't be mad, I guess. What we got going on here? I don't know what I'm looking at. Anyways, let me read it. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, take a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your benched Pokemon. It's not bad. 2 energy for doing 60 and you're charging your bench. That's not bad. I need to see what the baby does, which I'm sure I've pulled already at this point. And my Gyarados X10s have been underwhelming. I know Altaria deserves to get another X10 after... Actually, the other two both gave me effing rainbows. Come on, Gyarados. Come on, come on, come on. This is our last one, right? Oh, yeah. Essentially. Unless I've, like, unlocked some packs from opening all these packs. Or hourglasses, rather. Alright. We're going to try this again. Alright, we did it first try. A rainbow with noise. A ding, if you will. Alright, got another Eevee. That's good. I'm trying to pay attention to that Jellicent if it pops. Or Frillish if it pops up. Uh-oh. We got some rainbow colors. Okay. This little guy down here. Get me out of here. Okay. Colors have stayed. We've gotten a ding. Certainly better than a 1-star, right? Certainly better than a 1-star. Ugh. Well, I got a pair, I guess. I saw another 1-star. Alright, there's the Chingling. This isn't the Gyarados we asked for. I thought I saw a 1-star. I'm losing track of what I'm doing now. Oh, we're going out on a whimper. Alright. Got a little Jolteon EX. I don't know how I feel about this card yet. Again, the theme of 2 energies to attack. You know, Suicune's really set the new precedent here. I don't know. It's interesting. It is an EX card, though, so like sitting on it and dying is not a good feeling. Alright. At the very least, we got a pair of Gyarados, so if we want to try to build something, I guess we can at least get to run it. I mean, last pack? No, we got 2 packs. Alright. We got a pair of Gyarados. We can play, but we're gonna be quite a poverty deck. I also need to figure out which Magikarp I want to run with that. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. We got 2 rainbows. So that was cool. Let's see if we've unlocked some hourglasses. Maybe we can do another X10. I doubt it. I think we're only at like 70 or something. Let's see. 72. Yeah, it would be very unlikely for us to be able to do another X10. Oh, but I certainly have some missions done here. Probably all emblems, though. Yeah. I need a claim all button for these. Oh, wait. Neat. I don't think you could do that before, or I just never noticed. Themed collections. What is that? Oh, backdrop. Okay. Why can't I scroll? Okay. Where's the collect all button for this? Oh, we got a little Froakie. Okay. All right. Well, there's no hourglasses in here, though, is there? I'm not gonna sit here and click. I mean, there's the other ones. Okay, wait. We got some other things. Oh, Dex. We don't care about that. These are just shop points. Oh, and dust. Dust is good. Now that we have good trades. I don't know when I unlocked an Absol coin. Neat. Is there anything? Alright. I think this lets us claim like anything that we might be missing, which is cool. I'm glad they're doing that. Alright, none of these are getting me packs. 72. I could do just 6 singles, I guess. I have no reason to sit around for other X10s. I'm not gonna make a video out of one X10. Alright, let's see if it's the singles. Let's see if it's the singles. Gyarados has been hurting me, though. Oh. Oh. No. Alright, got a pair of Jolteons. Again, poverty, but we can at least test it out now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, Glaceon was too ahead of her time. If she'd come out and had a two energy costs like these guys, it should have been at least decent. Yeah, don't give me a full art copycat. That would be a disappointing trainer to get. Do not do that. And I don't mean that in an ironic sense that I've breathed life into it and you're gonna do that now. Let's just avoid that scenario altogether. Oh, well, I saw backwards when I was gonna play around with that, but I know it doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter. Alright, you know what? Oh, you know what? These other packs were a little bit more real with us. Let's give them at least another pack. It's really just put Gyarados to shame if I get just another good rarity card from these. Oh, there you are. Whee. Nothing. Triple sets are crazy. I hope that they don't release another pack for, pretty certain when this game came out, we sat on the trio pack for a good 2 months. And we're definitely gonna need that again. Hopefully some of what they have distributed creates some kind of sense of variety meta. Okay. A little jingle. A little jangle. I thought, for a split second, I thought that was a rainbow rare. But once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, switch. You get to choose. That could find a place. It's interesting. Huh. 50% of the time you get a Cyrus? I mean, I really do hate playing the coin flip game, but... Alright. Yeah. Alright, so let's recap. If you will. Let's see. We go to collection. And look, my 1 gold. Let's go. Booster pack. Oh, there we go. And okay. Alright, so really we had out of 6 X10 plus, we had 2 big hits. We had Rainbow Ampharos and Rainbow Dragout, which are really cool. I don't know how to do it on the odds in this game, but those are really cool to pick up. Certainly don't get a lot of rainbow rares. A bunch of 1-stars. We did get a pair of Gyarados, a pair of Jolteons, so we can test a couple new decks. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. Like I said, there's a lot of cards in the Gyarados set I would have loved to have pulled that I just didn't. So I will be continuing to do my dailies on there. But again, this is my potential 1 chance per year, unless they do something else like this where I have a bunch of hourglasses to do a pocket video. So happy to throw it out there. Thanks for watching. Like I said, we'll probably have in the end of January, we'll try to finish our emblem Corrin in Fire Emblem Heroes. So stay tuned for that. And until next time, have yourselves a good one.